Last night, Donald Trump got a lot of flack for not denouncing QAnon. During the first debate, he got a lot of flack for not denouncing the Proud Boys, for not denouncing white supremacy, and now he's in hot water again because he didn't denounce QAnon, which is a group of online trolls who spread conspiracy theories about Democrats, about the deep state, about it being an organization of Democratic pedophiles who Donald Trump is the only one out there who is who's fighting them, I guess you could say, or trying to stop them. It's probably one of the most bogus conspiracy theories we've ever heard of. It's why YouTube just announced that they're going to be basically deleting these QAnon conspiracy videos, because YouTube, the platform in which you're watching this right now, was largely responsible for spreading those conspiracy theories. Good job, YouTube. Way to go. So now they're taking a stand, and Donald Trump isn't. And not only did Donald Trump not denounce QAnon, but he endorsed it. So I'm uber pissed off because the guy can't denounce white supremacy in a debate with tens of millions of people watching. He can't denounce the Proud Boys, which are a group of uneducated men in the Midwest who are very closely aligned with white supremacy. And he can't, not only can he not denounce QAnon, but he endorses them. So let's watch his response to being pressed to denounce QAnon, and then we'll get into what I think about this.
On the left that are burning down our cities, that are run by Democrats who don't know what they're doing.
While we're denouncing, let me ask you about QAnon. It is this theory that Democrats are a satanic pedophile ring and that you are the savior of that. Now, can you just once and for all state that that is completely not true,
So,
and that disavow QAnon in its entirety?
I know nothing about QAnon.
I just told
you. I know very little. You told me, but what you tell me doesn't necessarily make it fact. I hate to say that. I know nothing about it. I do know they are very much against pedophilia. They fight it very hard, but I know nothing about it.
They believe it is
If
a
you'd like me
satanic cult run by the deep
study
state.
the subject, I'll tell you what I do know about. I know about Antifa, and I know about the radical left, and I know how violent they are and how vicious they are, and I know how they're burning down cities run by Democrats, not run by Republicans.
Republican Senator Ben Sass said, quote, QAnon is nuts, and real leaders call conspiracy theories conspiracy theories.
He may be
Why not
right.
just say it's
Can I be
crazy and
honest?
not true?
He may be right. I just don't know about QAnon.
You do know.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Let me ask you
all
another
about
thing.
it. Let's waste a whole show. You start off with white supremacy, I denounce it. You start off with something else. Let's go. Keep asking me these questions.
I do have one more in this vein.
Let me just tell you, what I do hear about it is they are very strongly against pedophilia. And I agree with that. I mean, I do agree with that, and I agree with it.
But there's not
very
a
strongly.
satanic pedophile
I have
cult
no
being run
idea.
by.
I know nothing
You don't
about
know
that.
that? Okay.
No, I don't know
you
that.
Just
and
this
neither
week.
do you know that.
Okay, just this
Why,
week. You
why aren't
retweeted.
you asking me about Antifa? Why aren't you asking me about the radical left?
Because you're
why aren't
volunteering
you asking Joe Biden questions about why doesn't he condemn Antifa? Why does he say it doesn't exist?
Because you're
Antifa. No, she's so cute.
Sorry,
Antifa exists. They're vicious, they're violent, they kill people, and they're burning down our cities. And they happen to be radical left.
So first off, he starts by saying, I know nothing. Well, I mean, I know a very little. Like, Shifty Don the Con, dude. Like, Shifty Don the Con. If you go back and you watch any of his closed doors depositions for, like, a number of the lawsuits he's been involved in, like, he's shifty. I don't know who that is. I don't know anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I know nothing. I know a little. First, like, that's how he starts, right? Just right away contradicting himself. And then, of course, pivots into Antifa and the left, right? Trying to throw, like, curveballs, which, like, Donald, no one is biting on, man. Like, no one is biting on, except for the young African-American woman. I think she's African-American. She might be, like, we're in Florida, I think we're in Miami, by the way. So, maybe she's, like, Cuban or Puerto Rican or Dominican. She bit hard on it. That young woman sitting behind over his shoulder was nodding the entire town hall. Yeah, Donald, right. You're right. You're right. Which I think she was a plant by the Trump administration. Anyway, she bit on it's Antifa. Let's talk about Antifa, which the moderator's like, yeah, no, I don't think so, Don. So then, and this is why I wanted to make this video, is because people are criticizing him for not denouncing them. The dude straight up told them to stand by again. Like, they're fighting pedophilia. They're fighting pedophilia, which is a good thing. They're fighting pedophilia. Let's leave out that they think Democrats are running pedophile rings. Like, if you don't know the story about the pizza place in Washington, D.C., where a young alt-right man showed up with weapons to take out the pizza shop because that was where the conspiracy theory had the pedophile ring going on in the basement of this pizza shop. Like, these words are so dangerous. They're so dangerous. Like, people get hurt because Donald Trump says that stand by, Proud Boys, right? Stand by, QAnon. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep fighting against pedophilia. I don't know if the Democrats are involved in a satanic pedophile ring. Like, you're so bogus, man. We only got a couple more months of you, but Jesus, man. Just another, again, Donald Trump is just, you would think that after years of holding the office, he would understand how his words impact the people. And I think he does. All he cares about is the election, right? All he cares about is winning. And so, of course, he's not going to piss off like a few thousand people in Michigan, Minnesota, wherever, because of how close the election was last time. And, you know, it just brings us back to, he does not understand how badly he is losing in these places. You know, you have people coming out and saying like, oh, it's going to be close. Barack Obama, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Not going to be close. It's not going to be close. Donald Trump is going to get his ass handed to him. And I'm, you know, if you're a viewer of mine, you know that I believe strongly. I've been saying it over the past, couple weeks. We're going to kick his ass. We're going to kick his ass on election day. It just shows that he's clueless. He's completely clueless. He thinks that he's still in this, which is so sad, because it's like, dude, Donald, man, this is really easy for you to just denounce them, move on. Okay, so you lose thousands of votes. Dude, who cares, man? Like, you're already so lost. You gotta just come on, man. Like, do what's best. Do what's best for the country and our future. But Donald can't do that, because Donald is a narcissist, and I think he's also just got like learning disabilities, where he can't see the big picture. He can't understand how to put anyone else ahead of himself, and that's what I think this highlights. And it pisses me off, because we've had to deal with this, and so this just. I'm upset because the media covered it, that he won't denounce it, and that they should be covering it as the title of this video I'm going to put is that, like, Donald Trump praises QAnon, like, supports QAnon, supports a radical, insane conspiracy theory. And that's why minutes later, they talk about Donald Trump retweeting these wild conspiracy theories. And the moderator says, you're not someone's crazy uncle. Which, about time, right? About time someone from the press tells Donald Trump that. Because we've been saying it for a long time. Everybody who's been watching this and who has a sense of rationality knows what Donald Trump is. And he's that crazy uncle who sits at the table, and in Donald Trump's case, he's hopped up on steroids or cough medicine or whatever this guy's on, and he's going off into the conspiracy world. So we're seeing Donald Trump move further and further and further into the extremist conspiracy theory mindset in hopes to hold on to that tiny fringe. And we don't know what's going to happen. No one can predict the future. We have a couple weeks left. Election day. There are people in Washington, D.C. who are afraid that there's going to be violence on election day. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. But when you have the president who is praising a wild conspiracy theory group who are a bunch of online trolls and who have lost it, who are so deep in the cult that they believe that Democrats are a satanic pedophile group, who knows? They're unstable. So who knows what can happen, which is really, truly terrifying. Right? So, man, this sucks. This sucks. And we're going into a darker place. Trump is going into a darker place as the further we get in the election. And he's trying to drag us all down with him. So hang in there. Keep your chin up. Let's stay safe. Let's love our families. Let's give our friends and families support over the next couple weeks and into the election and through January and into the future, because we all need that. So if you need some support, leave me a comment down below. I got you. I love talking to you guys. I love hearing you guys' voices, because that's what this is all about. Reflecting on these moments and then raising our voices to stand up against the injustices that we see. And when we have an irresponsible person leading our country and trying to take us down a dark path, we got to fight it. We got to fight it, because we are the ones who are keeping our eye on this stuff. And we're the ones who are going to be responsible for taking us into a brighter future and ignoring those who want to take us down a dark path. Because Donald Trump is a result of people wanting to go down the dark path, wanting to divide, and so there are going to be more like him. But we are the ones who are gonna fight that by bringing information and bringing light to the people and bringing them hope. So keep your chins up, spread some love, and be the support that you can be to those around you, because everybody needs it right now. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. You can like the video, which really helps it grow. And you can also become a member if you want to help me out to make more videos and to bring in editors and other writers into this, because I really want this thing to grow, and this is the time to do it. I'm also working on a website called reflectnews.com. I wasn't going to talk about it yet, but I want to, because I want you guys to feel like you're part of it from the get-go. So you can comment on some stories over there. I'm going to be posting the videos that I make here, as well as other stories, links to articles, links to videos. I'll be embedding videos on that website as well. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on that website, and with these videos in the future. If you guys want to become an editor and post things to that website, you can email me at contact@reflectvideo.com. If you'd like, I can bring in some people to be editors, and we'll get Reflect News going. Thank you guys for watching. And if you know anybody who is affiliated with QAnon, who believes QAnon, don't fight them. Just listen to them, because people like that, they just want their voices to be heard, and that's why they're going to the extremes of these conspiracy theories. So just give them a voice. Just listen to them. Hear them out, and be very gentle with them, because they're feeling like they're not being heard. They're feeling like they don't have value, and so they turn towards conspiracy theories, and where people are very vocal about they're vocal in their support of others with those with those same feelings, those feelings of worthlessness. So hear them out, you know, lend them an ear. I'm rambling. I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.